Greetings, YouTube. There's currently an ad playing on YouTube put forward by Americans for Prosperity. A side note, whenever you see a conservative group with a name on it, like a specific reference to, a corporation or an ad council or something, just the organization that's supporting some idea, look at the name. Americans for Prosperity. That sounds lovely. What American isn't for prosperity? Well, there's something interesting that comes to conservative groups. Whatever's in their name is the opposite of what actually they're after. They aren't after prosperity for Americans. They're after prosperity for the 1%. And they're doing everything within their power to make sure that Americans endorse policies that harm America and help the 1% at the expense of the 99. Now, in this particular ad, a woman named Helen, whose last name escapes me, is lamenting the fact that because of the Affordable Care Act, she lost her secondary supplemental health insurance. And it's the slow piano music. Whenever you hear that slow piano music, you know that something's going to be coming in, what's going to be pulling at our heartstrings, tugging at the very cockles of our hearts. And, she speaks in a very slow-mannered attitude, and the lighting and such. And she's not quite wearing a babushka and rocking in a chair in the darkness, saying, "Oh, just leave me here in the dark, alone in the cold." But she's quite close to sounding like that. It was supposed to make us feel ultimate levels of sympathy for this woman. They went over the top, however, because, again, they don't actually know how to give a message that isn't utterly and absolutely false. But here's the thing. I have no idea if Helen's a real person. And if Helen is, you have my sympathy, Helen. Honestly, I feel bad that you have lost your secondary supplemental health insurance. But thanks to the Affordable Care Act, there are millions and millions of Americans, for the first time in their lives, that have an opportunity to have primary health insurance. Millions of them. 30 million of them. In addition, there are 40,000 people who may not die because they don't have health insurance. So we're going to reduce that number, potentially eliminate that number. So it's a horrible thing that Helen has lost her supplemental health insurance. It sucks. All right? There are going to be fallout from any kind of an insurance change in the system. But Helen still has health insurance. And millions of Americans now also have health insurance. Millions of Americans who will have access to the ability to stay healthy and maintain their health. And there are thousands of people who will not die because of the Affordable Care Act. So while I feel honest and sincere sympathy for Helen, the idea that we need to eradicate something which is helping millions of Americans, saving lives, and saving the nation money is absurd. It is full of crap. And the Americans for Prosperity are also full of crap. It's in their name. Their name is an acronym in some strange non-Euclidean Lovecraftian language for crap. Because everything they endorse harms America and helps the wealthy. So sorry, Helen. I wish you hadn't lost your secondary supplemental insurance. But now you can go find another one. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll pay less. Maybe you won't. But there will be millions of Americans that have insurance. And thousands of Americans that will not die. And I'm thinking that's a pretty good balance.